Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Kunemi. Tonight I'm going to do a pick a card reading. So our choices will come from this Island Time Wellness Oracle card donated to me by Katrina. Hello, Kat. So we'll do, we'll shuffle kung ano yung choice 1. Ano, ganyan na, parang hindi natin alam. So choice 1 is the Sword and the Rose. Choice 1. Choice 2 is the Dragonfly. Choice 3 is Palm Tree. So, yung topic natin, bubunutin pa natin, okay? So, shake, shake, shake. Okay. Kung anong topic ng pick-up card natin. Sandali. This one. The topic for tonight is, shall I continue with my planned business or investment? So since the question is in English, I'm going to speak in English, okay? So here are the choices. Number 1, the Sword and the Rose. Number 2, the Dragonfly. Number 3, Palm Tree. Okay, so here, in order for you to choose which pile would you like to choose, then meditate on the cards. Okay, if you need more time, please pause the video and we shall continue. Okay. By the way, I'm near the sea. There are fishermen in front of our house. So it's like our house and then you jump out a window, it's the sea already. So every now and then you'll hear fishermen barking orders at each other. So bear with me, just ignore them. By the way, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. If you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, just check the description box below. You will see my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok at the description box. Timestamps will be posted at the comment section as well. And what else? If you would like to donate anything, maybe through PayPal or GCASH, you can see my details at the description box as well. Okay, let me make some. Let me prepare the timestamps. Wait just a moment. Shall I continue with my planned? So planned meaning you're still contemplating about it. It's not something that you've already started. Business or investment. Okay, so number 2 is Dragonfly. Number 3, Palm Tree. Okay, so since this is a yes or no reading, what I do is when the tarot card is upright, it's a yes, and if it's reversed, it's a no. And then the card itself is going to be an indication as to why yes or why not. Okay, so number 1. Oh, let me prepare the timestamps. Number 1. If you chose the rose and the sword, or and the rose and sword, the the sword and rose. Okay, the keywords here is clarity, truth. What's this? Revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This reminds me of the Musketeers, the movie The Musketeers. If I'm not mistaken, there's um the one in Lolita. Who's that actor again? I forgot. I'm sorry. Anyway, I know the soundtrack was by Rod Stewart, um, Sting, and Bryan Adams, all for one. Anyway, the sword and rose. Would it be? Shall you continue with your planned business or investment? Number one. Okay, it flipped. Upright 10 of Pentacles, yes, because there's a possibility that this business or investment may last the test of time. This may be a business or investment that can be passed on to the next generation, or can also turn out to be a family business or a family source of income. So, yes, it's a good thing to start it or to go for it. Now, what are the things that you need to take note of if or once you push through with this plan? Number one, it's Queen of Pentacles reversed. So always remember to choose your friends, choose who are the people that you're going to help. Make sure that they are not the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed, this is someone who's not financially stable. This is someone who's going to ask for money or borrow money or seek financial advices or financial assistance, but they're not doing anything about their own financial status in order for it to be stable. So, in short, this is someone who can be opportunistic. This is someone who can be, what's the term in English? Extra baggage. This is someone who may be not not maybe, more like he this person is not practical. This person is maybe a careless spender in actually bit the edge of the tarot. And if you're going to take a look at it now, the the smudge of my lipstick formed a butterfly on the tarot. So yeah, maybe this person would like to transform his or her financial situation, but it's not your responsibility to fix it for them. Make them learn their mistakes, try to guide them, yes, advise them if you need to, but not necessarily that you're going to damage or you're going to, you know, sacrifice what you've built in order to for them to have a stable financial situation. So this may can also mean a mother, because Queen of Pentacles upright is a mother. Maybe this is a mother who does not know how to manage his, or I mean her finances, or maybe a parent in general, or maybe this is an elder sibling, an elder cousin, or someone within the family, because there's 10 of Pentacles here, so it talks about family or a group of friends that you consider family. And it seems like for years this person does not know how to manage their finances. Then you have to make sure that you're not going to end up like this person. You have to make sure that you're stable yourself in order for you to continuously help other people that are worthy or worthy of being helped by you. Now, it's the advice. But if this is not a person, if there's no person in your mind that can that matches the description of the Queen of Pentacles reversed, as a situation, Queen of Pentacles reversed is spending your money carelessly. So once you started whatever business or whatever investment that you've thought about, Queen of Pentacles reversed is an indication that you must learn to manage your finances practically, and also you must um, avoid unnecessary expenses, activities, uh, or anything that requires money that you don't need. Anything at all. Except if it's for your relaxation because you've worked so hard and you think you deserve it. This is indulgence, so avoid indulging too much after working so hard. Okay, so another advice is Seven of Pentacles reversed. Whatever it is that whatever conclusion that you've come up upon evaluating this investment or this business, try to take note of it. Try to um, because this is waiting for results. It came out like this. So whatever result that this business or investment is giving you, try to take note of it, especially if you would like to improve it. And yeah, try to focus on what you really love about this. It's like these two is like reminding you that whenever you feel like quitting, try to remember why you started. Because a nine of wands, this is exhaustion, but it is exhaustion due to willingly working hard for something that you really love. It's not the draining, I don't want to do this, but I have to pay my bills kind of work. Nine of wands is yes, I'm tired, but I've built a lot and I chose this. See? So, if you're going to register that, number one possible outcome is Four of Cups. So yeah, you will be able to choose your options. You're not going to just give in to the situation because you have the money now. You can demand options whenever you need it, or you're not totally helpless, or you're not totally in the mercy of whoever's got power or influence because you have it yourself. So yeah. It's a good thing to continue whatever it is that you've planned, especially if it's something that's very beneficial for you and you're very passionate about it. Whatever investment, whatever business it may be. Okay? So that's for you, number one. Now let's go to number two, the people who chose the dragonfly. Let's prepare the timestamps. Okay, let me add some lights here. Okay. Close this one. Just a moment, please. Number two, have be patient for a moment. Just a moment, okay? Okay. Number two. Shall you continue the planned business or investment that you have in mind? Number two. Yes, Page of Cups upright. Maybe because this is something that you're totally excited about, or you think is going to bring back memories, perhaps, or maybe this is something that you're very excited about since you were a child. That whenever you do this, whenever you work on this, it's something that brings back memories, or it's something that reminds you of someone that brings. I'm I'm really seeing nostalgia here. Like you usually do this maybe with your father, with your mother, or an elder cousin. And I'm hearing in my mind an elder cousin, an elder cousin. So maybe you and your an elder cousin used to bond doing something like this, whatever line of business or investment you have in mind right now. Let's say, for example, since Page of Cups is about arts, maybe you used to sing with an elder cousin, or maybe you used to um, assemble a guitar or a musical instrument from scratch, and you've missed this and you want to learn it again because it's something that maybe you tried to do when you were younger, and now it's like it's coming back to you. You want to try it again, you want to enhance that skill. So yeah, if it's going to generally if it's going to improve your mood or bring back good memories and excite you, inspire you, give you emotional fulfillment overall, then yes, it's a good thing to start it. Now, what's the best thing to do about this business or investment? For number two, please. So it's Eight of Cups reversed. So yeah, this is walking away from something emotionally draining. This is coming back because you missed it, because you know it feels something in you that no other situation can or no other person can. So yeah, maybe before you were excited about this, but no one's teaching you, no one's guiding you, or maybe you can't afford to study that business, that investment, or maybe there's something about it that uh, stresses you out. That's why you've lost connection about this business or investment. But now you're coming back because finally it's available. Finally, you can learn it online, or finally, it's going back on trend, only more relevant now because a lot of people are posting it on social media. So take it however it resonates. So, yeah, uh, if it's if it excites you and you're willing to learn it or relearn it, then do so. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Ace of Swords. You'll be able to figure out clearly what you want, what you don't want. How are you going to approach this type of decision? Where are you going to get the budget? This is clarity. Like, how are you going to go about the situation? Like, overall, you know what to do. You just have to make up your mind if you're going to learn or relearn it and commit to it. So, there. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. See, this is something that makes you happy. And you know in your heart that if you're going to pursue it, it's something that brings, I'm really sensing nostalgia here. Like, it really brings um, good memories, most especially from an elder cousin. So, take it wherever it resonates, number two. Okay? So, there. That's for you, number two. Let's proceed to number three. The people who chose palm tree. Okay, let's put some timestamps. Okay, for the people who chose palm tree, shall they continue their planned business or investment? The answer is yes. Yes, why? Because Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment for you. this is something that you really wanted in the first place, and now you're having maybe the the materials, the contacts, the budget, the knowledge, then it's something that's going to be exciting. And yeah, it seems like before, when it wasn't available, all you can think of is once I'll have the chance to start that business or start that investment, I will be able to feel ecstatic, and I will indulge in making whatever it is that you would like to buy or sell, or no, not buy, more like sell. And yeah, invest on it. And bottom of the deck, temperance. Maybe before, even if there was a chance for you to pursue this, you don't have the time, the money, the contacts. You cannot, or maybe you have other obligations, and you cannot multitask. So another an example of this is, maybe since this is the Nine of Cups, this has got something to do with concocting beverages, or maybe preserved goods, or wine in general. And maybe before you cannot pursue it because maybe you're studying, maybe you're working in order to send a younger sibling to school and all that, maybe you're supporting your family, but now you can indulge. You have all the time, you have the materials, you have the venue, you have the right people to guide you along this business or investment. You can finally do it, and you can indulge. You have whatever it takes to pursue this. So yeah, might as well go for it. Now, what's the advice for you? Number two, moon reversed. So maybe before, when you were trying to pursue this, and you don't have time, you don't have the budgets, the budget, the contacts, maybe you were feeling bad about it. And maybe now that you have the chance, there's a thought, maybe maybe you were thinking that if only I started early. Maybe uh, you were thinking, if only I had the opportunity or the support I'm hearing of my family to pursue this at a younger age, I would have been more successful than I am now, or I would have been successful by now. So avoid those thoughts. Um, regrets, it doesn't help us. They just remind us of the negativity of the past. Maybe they remind us of the lesson of the situation, but aside from that, what else? It actually happened. It, or maybe it didn't happen before. Maybe because you have to learn a lot of things first. That is more important than pursuing this. But now you are being given the opportunity and the time to go for it. Then do so. Just avoid any bottled up emotions to take over, especially if you're too eager, or you're too persistent to prove your worth, or to prove your knowledge about this specific business or investment. Then try to act logically. And if you're going to do just that, number three possible outcome is, okay, that's too many. That's too thick. I'm not going to take that. But I've seen the Six of Wands. Let's see if it's going to resurface. No, it's Ten of Cups upright. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Yeah. Analyze the pros and cons of the situation, on how are you going to apply your previous um, experiences to this business or investment, or analyze the pros and cons of the situation, and how are you going to apply your regrets to the task that you're wanting to start. if you're going to do just that, overall happiness, 10 of cups. Yeah, I really think this has got something to do with water or wine or beverage, because there are cups here. Cups, 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 cups. Yeah, so there. That's for you, number 3. If you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for pick a card readings like this one, please comment down below. Again, for donations, may it be through, PayPal or GCash, you can send it at um, my details at the description box. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. That'll be all. Thank you.